Good day, party people! Oh, I still did not actually fix that ad thing. I'm gonna write it down actually, like this exact minute, because ow, oh god for the kut. Hey, I swear to God, it's never gonna happen otherwise. Fix ad thingy. Please. Mo, I beg. Hi everyone. How are we? We're early today. This is probably messing with people's rhythm. I am apology. But I've got football later. So I had to. Otherwise it was going to be a very short stream, and I figured that if you guys had to choose, start an hour earlier and have a decent time stream, or, you know, short stream at 2. I figured you'd want more. Oh my god, David. What have you requested? Oh, wait, it didn't actually start with the original. Zoals ik meegemaakt al lang verleefd is. Please start this early every time. I can consider that. I am not putting a sticky note on my screen though, because that will not work. I will see that one time and I will ignore it, and then I will forget that it's there. My brain will just completely remove it. Also, this do be a vibe, I have to admit. Right, we're back. And last stream we left it off with deception. You miss FM24? I don't really miss FM24, to be honest, no. I get that people are not that happy with this game. I think it needs a bit of work, but it will be fine. We're gonna be good. Oomph, oomph, oomph. That's true. You have never let me down. What's up? How are you guys? Was the World Cup good? I mean, we lost in the semi. In the semi-final against, was it Colombia? I think Colombia. It is what it is. I think we did all right. We did better than Koeman. That was the only thing we tried. But that means that we need to start something new this time. And this is very distracting, this song. If you're watching on YouTube, you're probably confused, but it's a Heartstar remix of a absolute banger. But yeah, it's time for a new save. And I had all these things planned out. I had brilliant ideas. I had a whole puppy mill challenge designed, but I was overthinking it, which is in character. I tend to overthink things. I overthink things a lot. I constantly overthink things. So I decided to... They work again, but not properly yet. Thank you so much for the follow, Village Walk Up. But, right, what was I saying? Right, I was overthinking it. I had too many ideas and it was too complicated and it would have taken me forever to set up, and I was like, Mo, you're never gonna do this. Be for real. Like, it ain't happening. So, we're gonna do it a little different. We're just gonna do a regular challenge. We're sticking with the team that I had originally picked for the challenge. It will not be a puppy mill, but there will be many underage players because we're going to do an academy only save. I think I wrote youth only though in the title. I should edit that. No, I wrote academy only. Oh my god, I am a bad bitch. I for once did not mess up. Can you believe it? I cannot, to be honest. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, well, that's progress. And I say, like, academy only. We all know I am never going to make it to the end of the first season. But we're going to try, okay? Let's just jump in because God knows what I am talking about. I'm okay. In the first place, it's okay. I'm okay. Does this work? It does. That's crazy. Oh, also, I need to actually... Oh, God, I need to do some stuff, guys. Why is the follower thing now again weird? Why? 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 Why can it never be normal? I have no words. I need a second, guys. I need to fix shit again. I swear to God, I am not as tech, like, noob as I come across right now. But this is just dreadful. Alright, I just need to adjust that one. Because I had, like, the sub goals still set to the previous thing, which we already hit. Thank you so much, by the way, if you are subbed. I really appreciate that. You are incredible. It's weird. It doesn't properly work. Something's off. I'm going to try and fix it real quick. Thank you for following, though, Unzi and Mr. Meowie Cat. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try. Okay. Quick. You've got shit to do, Monique. Get a grip. Come on. Quick. There. No. Not there. Set image. There we go. Change. I don't know why it's this, like, okay, wait. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and manipulate someone. Please follow me. I'm asking really nicely. Obviously, you guys are already all followed. Because there's absolutely no reason not to, unless you think I'm very fucking annoying. Which, to be fair, I am. What's up, James and Anna's and Mystery Eye Cat? I hope you're all good. Sorry that this took, like, forever. But we're getting somewhere. I need a drink, though. Why am I so chaotic? I'm all over the place right now. Just for reference, the next person who someone unfollowed! I can see it was on 3,199 and now it went down a bit. I mean, fair enough. Someone thinks I'm really fucking annoying. I can't blame them. Alright, right, we're going to Anderlecht. It's going to be an Academy only save. However, like, first season, we can't have Academy only. We're like... It works! Oh my God! Thank you so much, Terry, for following. I appreciate it. Okay, right. I need to get a grip. I am medicated, but it's not doing it. Right, we're going to Anderlecht. Academy only. We have to, like... we're doing vanilla, okay? Because I am shit at this game. You can't expect everything from me. They have fallen a bit, haven't they? They used to, like, be really good. But I feel like the last few seasons, they weren't. Where's Janko? I don't know. He should be here, though. He can inform us. Wait, let me ping him on... on Discord. I feel a bit rude. Okay. What's up, Ghost? So, Academy only. Why? I keep repeating that. Let's just get into it because, my God, we're going to get nowhere. Like usual. Also, I really do look cursed, don't I? Look at my face. Like, in-game. Don't, like, shut up. I know I have, like, horrible pimples here on, like, my forehead, but I mean in-game. Don't test me today. What are the expectations? I am gonna probably forget about this again, but I should at least, I guess, know a little bit what they want from me. Supporters influence is moderate. When I was deciding on a team, I purposefully picked one that does not have a psychotic fan base, because some clubs really scare the shit out of me. Like, I posted a photo in a Dortmund kit, and I got so much shit from Schalke fans, and I'm like, I don't really care about Dortmund, I just think this is a cool shirt, please let me live, I'm cute. You don't need to be so mean to me. So yeah, I went with a club that's relatively neutral. Or well, their fans are. Because I'm a pussy, and I don't need online pressure. Okay, so moderate, they want to develop players using the youth's club system. Well, that is part of an academy save, so that will not be an issue. Attacking football, well, we do not play harambal around here. Unless it gets us where we want to, then maybe we would, but it's not really my style, so they want to become the most reputable team in Belgium. I can try. 2001 Schalke shirt does cook, to be fair. Schalke has some decent shirts. I don't have any, though. But they're not bad. But, like, the Dortmund one is just iconic, and I wear it on nights out because I'm the type of girl who wanders off the whole time. Like, throw one drink in me, alcoholic, and I don't know, I will make friends on the toilet with random strangers, and you might never see me again. And, like, I can assure you that stands out. It doesn't really matter where I go. High vis does not equal high ris, but my friends can definitely find me again. So, you know, what can I say? I always feel like I'm, like, skating through the room here. Sound like me, just minus the making friends part. I mean, look, will I ever see these people again? Probably not, but festy besties are the best besties. That was a very difficult sentence. Oh, on a side note, the donation link for the charity match is there. If you cannot make it, then on the 29th of April, but you still want to support the FM Creator charity match against the Slough fans, then you can donate if you feel like it, if you want to. It's for the Alzheimer's Association, so, you know, just putting it out there. Oh, why did I write April? Oh my fucking god. I get so tired of my shit. I wrote this like 10 minutes ago. How can I have messed that up? It's changed now. Next time it will be better. Anyway, if you can make it, you should come, because it's going to be great fun. And I just wanted to say, because it is precisely 2 years ago that I was hungover on my way back in the plane today. I went 2 years ago. It was the best thing I've ever did. Genuinely. I barely knew anyone in the FM community at that point. Now, only online. I had not met anyone. And I was scared as shit. Because I'm a girl, okay? And, like, football is not always the most welcoming space for women. So that was scary. But it was great. I have never felt so welcome. Can you... Oh, that is already banned. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I was terrified, is all I'm saying, and I've never felt so welcome anywhere. They have all adopted me. I was one of the gang. I felt so welcome, and everyone loves FM, which not only means you will have most definitely something to talk about, it also means everyone is at least slightly on the spectrum. So, you know, you'll be fine. That was a joke. That was a joke. People like us don't really benefit from it. I mean, they definitely helped me. I can tell you that. And yes, Ghost! We are getting drunk together. That out of context probably is not great. But we should get a pint. I think that is a great idea. I would love it if you're there. Anyway, if you can't make it, consider maybe donating. You don't have to, but if you have something to spare, everything goes to Alzheimer's Society, not association. So it is being used for research into Alzheimer's, and hopefully at some point we can treat that horrible disease. Speaking of Sly, you're 100% down for Tequila Tequila Blackjack. Yes. I'm down for anything, really. I'm just going to accept division because I don't think they're going to ask us anything really insane. They want us to maintain the best youth system. Can I just talk normally, please? Work within wage budget. I mean, we're not really going to be signing anyone. We're going to use only the academy. The only thing we are allowed to do, hypothetically, is buy someone if they were in the academy here. At some point. But like, let's say they had to be here for at least like 5 years or something, because otherwise, I don't know. We have a too big of a loophole. We need to do tactics. We need to check our squad. We need to do preseason. Oh god, I forgot how much shit I have to do in this game. I forgot that this is basically like a job. Wait, do I actually have to play blackjack like the game? Because I have never done that before. Putting that out there. My mom wanted to come to the charity match. Unfortunately, she cannot. She has brain damage, so she cannot be in planes. But she really wanted to come with my dad. I found that very sweet. We'll teach you with alcohol involved or without alcohol involved, because teaching me with alcohol seems dangerous, is all I am saying. Can we just skip all of this? I don't want to... I don't like that I have to go through this, because it's like... What the fuck? Why is it also not working? Excuse me, I'm clicking. FM really needs to get a fucking grip, you guys. I'm getting so tired. It will be fine. The building blocks are fine, but some of the bugs get on my nerves. Okay, can you play proper big clubs and sign 16-year-olds from other clubs for the academy? No. Only youth intake. But maybe that is too difficult. 3rd division Belgian clubs have ridiculous youth. I hope we are cuter and they want us. Please remind me that I picked clean slate. Which means, yeah, girl needs to actually, you know, not forget to set team instructions. I can't believe I forgot that last time. I'm such a fucking loser. I just picked a 4-3-3 because I'm Dutch. I didn't really think about this. Quite frankly, maybe we should actually look through our squad first. Okay, wait. Finances. I just want to... No. That did happen with the international. That was just a little bit dumb. That can happen. Hold up. They want me to stay within wage budget, but I'm over my wage budget. Who the fuck left the club to me like this? This is blatant mismanagement. Was Overmars there? Please tell me that wasn't Anderlecht. It would be very ironic if he left this club in financial ruin for me. I think some of the players are on their way out though, so we might be fine. Let me have a quick look. No, not homegrown. He's going to Al Ittihad. They better have fucking paid us a shit ton of money for that. On loan though? Or transfer? Quite a few people out on loan already. And a few contracts expiring. He's still there? He's ancient. Well, that seems dramatic, but there. Would you look at that? What a time that was. I did not know he was at Gladbach though. To drink no need no mix. What the fuck is this? Get faded, baby. Ain't gonna do shit. I mean, he was starting pretty much all games. Good for him. But yeah, his contract is expiring. So wait, I called him ancient. He's 6 months older than I am. That's a realization, I guess we could say. That hurts. You know, that hurts. But it is okay. It's fine. You know, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm not. Fuck, I'm turning 32 this year. I didn't even remember. I thought I was turning 31. It is what it is. Okay, well, he's still somewhat okay, I guess. Okay, wait, let's do playing time. I want to go quickly through my most important players. He's going out, but is this transfer? Is this loan? Oh, he's coming in. What does this mean? This is confusing me. God, I really still need to get used to this game. Okay. So far, I've only seen like, I don't know, bang average. I haven't really seen good. But I'm also, maybe I'm expecting too much. It is Anderlecht, after all. And the Belgian league is like not the best. Ja, das geht ja auch super, ne? I am pretty sure that will be the case, Anis. Yeah. Get rid of Cesar Huerto. Where is he? What did he do? What did he do to you? This is... The music is again a bit... Oh, there was a song I wanted to let you guys hear. Let me look for it. It's in German though, so... most of you will probably not understand it, but it's also political, but it's good. It's a vibe. He's on 63.5k. That seems like an awful lot of money. However, there's also this guy on 79. Injured. Is he good? I don't think I would pay him 79,000 a month. Personally. You on 73. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. They're all, like, good, but, like, they're not great. No one is great. That's the goalie. Oh, the goalie is cute. Good face. Good for him. This really is like the new Justin Bieber haircut, isn't it? Is he related too? Or is that a common last name? Hey, Lucas, hey. That I need to get a grip. I am not funny. If you're playing youth only, get rid of those high playing. Yeah, I mean, we probably should. However, we also somewhat need to survive this season, so I don't want to sell absolutely everyone. Because it's like, we're doing casual, okay? We do need a few youth players in here. What's up, Jenko? We've got your team. Give us the details. Academy only. So, who should we sell? What's up, Binky? I am already like so overwhelmed. Like a new save is just so much you have to do, and like you have to like get through. Oh, this was the song I wanted to. It's political, but I hope you will like it. Did it really beat him on 80k? Mats is gonna be out the door. Ich stinksauer. I'm upset that I only found this song recently. Mit der Iran habe ich Amerika zu Haus. Okay. The best part of FM26, you can't find most of stuff. I know, but that also, it makes it just, I don't know where anything is, because I haven't really played that much, also on me, but... Ich war noch niemals in New York, ich war noch niemals auf Hawaii. This song is basically about, well, the World Cup. That you couldn't go to the World Cup because you had to fly over Doha, you know. It's direct, but I do quite like it. We should make a list with who we are gonna sell. Can we do that? Can I make a short list with sell? Stein, das muss versteckt sein. Political is allowed. Can I... Not filter. I want to make... Do I have to do that in recruitment then? In New York, ich war noch niemals auf Hawaii. Sell, please. Thank you. And then squad. Okay. So basically the guy in the B team on 80k. There's two on 80k. I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Oh my god. Guys. I'll put the sound down again. It went from political to now this, and then we're getting... Political again. Crazy. Home kit purple, away white. I look to buy one. They have, like, this season's kit are good. I saw them. I like them. Van links naar rechts, de tent die wordt gemold. Okay, so let's start with these two, right? Like, this guy is on 80k. B team. Come on, he's B team. Sell. Why can't I find it? Why? Can I not add my own players? Oh, I'm so annoyed. No dance. Okay, fine. I'm wearing a shirt. No, not a shirt. A skirt that is too short. Transfer, but I don't want to do transfer status. I want to put them on the list so I can look through them all in one go. But apparently I don't get to do that. It's depressing. Okay. Who? Kom in de feesttent, zoem maar lekker lof. Maar van de zolder, maar de dak, daar gaat eraf. We're new about to get that OnlyFans money. You guys can donate, you know? Like, I will do it again. All right, let's just transfer state. But they're all gonna get mad at me. My God. This guy, B team regular, but he's 25. I don't really understand. He's not that good, so I'm sorry, but I'm not paying 80k for someone who's playing for my B team. Like, the fuck? 80k, 23, 7 caps. Can we get, he's an attacking midfielder, okay? We're not gonna need a whole lot of them. His jumping reach is abysmal, by the way. Can he get, like, on his toes, or is that already, like, too much? Okay, let's, I am gonna listen to you guys. Youth. What have we got in here? Banger. Okay, we've got this guy. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna stick with Amin. Decent acceleration, decent pace. I like that. He looks like a Darwin Nunes regen. I don't know if I don't think this is not regen faces. I do think these are real photos. Okay, then we've got this guy here. Can't see his name. Do you have your... Are you watching Vertical on stream? If you turn your phone, it should be better. Otherwise, I'm a bit confused that you could not see his name. We've got Vervloed. That concentration scares me a bit, to be honest. Anticipation also not great, but I guess we can work on that. Van de Ven. Decent physical. This also, I need to remember that these guys are 16. So, you know, there's some stuff to gain here still. Would you like Shake Stick? Oh, no, God, no. Please, no. Dear God, no. Please, no, 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 no. Stay away. No. Sorry. You know what the thing is? We are already winning everything anyway, so we do not need the money. Wait, can I actually... Mo, pay attention. Van de Ven is a star boy. Okay. I'm making a mental note of that. They have a pretty good use. Like, come on. They're all 16, huh? Alright. This guy is also... Almost everything is good except for, like, determination. Your future is great. That is a fucking hairdo. I wonder if that doesn't get in the way when you run in. But I guess it goes up mostly, so... I'm good! Thank you so much. How are you? So a small river that was completely blocked by an acorn. There you go, David. Okay. The Ridder. Ooh, voilà. That mental is also great. Okay, so now we're looking at the 17-year-old. You can already see quite a bit of improvement there. His technical is a bit more limited. It is a new save. We're doing an academy only, so we cannot really sign players. We can only use players that come through our own academy. He needs a Dutch course. Let's do that straight away. So we can't really, sign anyone. Unless they have been in the Anderlecht Academy for at least 5 years. At some point in their career. I must admit, I would not know who that would be. Because I'm not very knowledgeable about Anderlecht. We've got Barry. I mean, I think I'm getting too much on my shoulders with this challenge because I am not great at this game. This guy is not fast, but his technical and his mental are pretty insane. That is pretty good. Especially if you compare with like the first team players we've seen. Goalie. Not great off the ball. I guess he will not be a sweeper keeper. Okay, then we've got Vola Vetshay. I'm so sorry, I'm butchering names left, right, and center. Learning on the job. Fair enough. Whew. Okay. You know, it's just, I always have to, like, see these numbers in perspective, and I find that quite hard. Because, like, I see this, normally I would get pretty excited. But then it's also, he's 18, so he's still a pookie. He will still develop. His technical is just not great. What's up, Casino? How are you? I look at the octagons. I mean, that is probably better, but I want to just quickly go through so I have a bit of an idea. I say that, I don't think anything of this is registering. This I'm not too sure about. Sorry, babe. You, yeah. Not sure about that. Kana... I'm good too. We're just vibing today. We started a new save. We're playing Academy only with Anderlecht. Because they have a good youth academy. That is showing right now. And why are all the songs so dramatic? He's also decent potential. Wait, 16? Good jawline for a 16-year-old. Okay. Angeli, he is going on loan or transfer. God knows. Okay. Hanchens. That's such a Belgian last name. Last name. Wait. Through the night. You lot are getting me through the night. Okay, I am gonna skip this song because it's way too depressing. I need vibes. Give me vibes. To make you fall in love, I would already have you right under my arm. Loan to Wolfsburg, I'd have him in the first team ASAP. Angeli, okay. We can make that happen probably. Okay. We just need to get some players gone here. Hazard, so his contract is expiring. I think we're just gonna let that one run out because I don't really want to pay 150 fucking thousand for him. Like, I'm happy for him that he earns that, but come on. I don't have to sell him. It's expiring. Why am I stressing over this? I just have to wait 1 week. I think I'm just gonna let all of them go, to be quite frank with you. And then, what about this guy? I just transfer listed him. And then, I don't know, 1 or 2 more, maybe? Because if we look at this and then compare it to our youth team, they're not that far off of this. And they are 16, so like, why would we not make some backup? I mean, we cannot sell him, he's injured, so we're stuck with him for now. No one's going to want to buy him, but I think we can get rid of quite a few. Okay, let's, what is the smartest thing to do right now? Shall we just skip it or like move towards the 30th and then they're gone? No, we should actually prep something. My God, so much shit to do. Then who are we moving up? His contract is expiring. That's fine. His contract is expiring. That's fine. I want to quickly look through it that no one is expiring that I would like to keep. That's fine. That man has some great agility. I bet he can put both legs in his neck. He was legal, I can say that. Yeah. Okay, no, I think I'm cool with every contract that is expiring, so let's do a little vamos here. Say hey or remember your name and... No! No! Choose the date, please, for the love of God. 1st of July. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. All right. Well, there we are. I am getting a whole lot of like important messages right now, probably. Is this the way to skip over all the inductions? That would be great. Introduction, induction. It used to be called induction, didn't it? Am I dumb? I am not happy with my hair, you guys. It looks like, I don't know, greasy. It's not. I washed it. It's just not it. I thought it was in. It must have changed then in this one. Oh, someone wants to get him. What's he worth? Well, Bookie, what's he worth? What are you worth? What are you? 600. And they offer? You know what? I'm not too mad about that. Maybe I should do semi-negotiable. I don't want to immediately annoy this. Why Anderlecht? Because they have a really good youth academy. And like for this save, we are not going to sign anyone. We have to rely on the academy. So that's why Anderlecht. And thank you for the follow, Strain. I really appreciate it. And also because I live close to the border and I figured I could drive there sometime and go watch a game. Plenty of teams I could have picked, but this one is like within reach. They have a fan base that's not absolutely psychotic. We also really do love Jenko. Hide in here, so take off all your clothes. I'm gonna up it a little bit, and they can then complain about it. But I figured we could try. Thank you for following me, so level up. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If this is your first time, you're gonna find out that I'm really loud and annoying, but feel free to unfollow. Okay, I'm gonna just try. You know. Okay. Did they accept that now? I don't know. Okay. I should go through here now. Can you look at... Why is that so slow? Holy. I'm gonna get my clothes off. Here you go. Take up all your clothes. Oh, my lenses are like dry. Thank you for following, Conan. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Getting so hot. 6, 7 viewers. Crazy. Alright, homegrown, that's not... Wait, do they have rules? They don't have that many rules, right? So this is not that important. Okay, I don't think we will have any issues if we only use Academy only anyway. See, it does say introduction now. They changed it. Oh, God. Staff. Oh, ook dat nog. I will have to go through that as well at some point. I see a lot of nice kids in the background. They are my babies. They are my children. The loves of my life. Can I still do that? No. Can I do that here? Somewhere? You know, can I just go and say hi to them, please? I still can't find shit. Is it a club? What the fuck? Where is... Oh, here. There, okay. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, no, whatever, it's fine. I have been told that me saying kids sound a lot like kids, and it is a surprise that the FBI hasn't been here yet. Well, I live in the Netherlands, so I don't think it's a surprise in that sense, but I understand that occasionally it may sound a little sus. I ear raped you guys, I'm sorry. Hello, I want to say hi to the players. Can I still do that somewhere maybe, please? I guess not. Just, why? Why does this have to be a card? Stop making shit a card that does not have to be a card. Well, apparently we cannot talk to our players anymore. Occasionally. Look, I say a lot of stuff that out of context might seem intense. Maybe it's not so occasional as I would like it to be. Oh my god, you have a USSR kit? Those are sick. I really do love those. I'm looking for a kit that is like rare. I've never seen it. Like never. I've never heard that anyone owns it either. And it was a template, so you'd think that it would be around, and the template is, but I won it specifically from PSV, and I just can't find it. Well, I do not love the USSR, although I would love to travel through like former USSR areas. I have watched too much Bold and Bankrupt, I'm afraid, so I have rose-colored glasses considering that. Although I do not think the time is now. Same with some other regions in the world. Love the kid of uses us. I mean, I wouldn't wear it. Like, put it like that. That's like history right there. Oh god, who is hiring staff for me? I'm managing Moldova on my safe heart to get a current Moldova jersey though. I can imagine that. Ghost Squad, and it's so good. Why is this so hard to find? This should not be this hard to find, like genuinely. I cannot hold a team meeting. Okay, but at least now I know where it is. Crazy. You own any Anderlecht kits as well? I don't, not yet. I almost bought one recently, a retro one. But my boyfriend said I had to pick. The fuck? What do you mean pick? He said if your streams start actually being profitable, you can have more. Anyway, I'm single now. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't have an Anderlecht kit, but I'm looking to get one because, come on, if it's a save, especially a stream save, you should. Let's see if it lasts though first. All right, no, I could not do a team meeting. Let's... God, we're going at like the slowest bloody tempo once again. I did not want to go to individual training. Just regular, please. Why? Look, genuinely, I love FM. I love SI. I love the people that work there. So this is not critique at anyone in particular. But like, what truly annoys me about this game is just that so many things are cards that should not be cards. Like, what do you mean? This? Why is this a card? It's... You know what should be a card? Wait, let me see if we got like... Here. This. This should be a card. This is a great card, you know? Show me the news articles or stuff like that. This should be a card. Perfect. Love that. But not bloody training. Okay, that is the end of my rant. I will get a grip. I will try to get a grip. What's up, Jessica? Somewhere a kid from Anderlecht. What's the yellow one? I wish I was not a football fan as a kid. My family don't give a shit about football. I don't have brothers. I don't have sisters. So football did not come to me when growing up. I was 16 and it was the World Cup of 2010. And then it still took a long time before I actually got into club football. And I am still world's most, least loyal fan, I guess. I guess we just are gonna delegate this, aren't we? I don't want to min-max absolutely everything. We can get to that later. Where is... delegation? It's frustrating. I'm frustrated. I saw my first game nearly 25 years before Rona. You are that old? That's great. That's a little sus if we're gonna get pints together at the footy. I'm just saying. People are gonna think I'm out with my dad. God, am I blind? Jesus, responsibilities. It was right there. Okay. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I will do that. I will do that. I would prefer to know what is happening to the staff. There. I would like to do that. Thank you very much. I was 6 during World Cup 2010. I was 16. I need to quickly reply to someone, because otherwise I'm going to be late at the footy. Did the Prem start already, by the way? Are there games that weekend I am in Slough/London? Because I have the full Sunday, so I might then look into maybe seeing if I can catch a game somewhere. Thank you so much for following, Earl of Ipswich. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, but I didn't want to go here to staff. Did I want to go to scouting? No, not really either. I was going to go to training. There we go. Delegate. Delegate. It's interesting that he doesn't really have a photo here. Wait, do we not have an assistant manager? That seems a little silly. There's so much you have to do in this game. We don't have an assistant manager. We don't really have staff at all. Okay, well, off we go. Recruitment. This is also, why is this here now? There. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Thank you for the follow, Formidable Dave. I really appreciate it. We need a... Does this mean interested in the first team, I assume, right? Okay, then... Bada bing, bada boom. We want a... We want a assistant manager. Preferably not employed, but okay. I like my coaches free. Well, cheap at least. Isn't that weird? I can't do it. I can't say that way. I am Dutch. Born and raised. Who convinced you to take on Anderlecht? Google. I just Googled which clubs had a good youth academy, and then I picked the one that was somewhat close so I could go and watch a game there sometime. 'Cause I'm easy like that. Nice, where you going? In the Netherlands. Please don't say Amsterdam. Please don't say Amsterdam. Please don't say Amsterdam. Okay, there's absolutely no one that fits that criteria. This is going great so far. I don't think I'm asking for a lot, but okay. Bitch. Look at me! Please tell me it's not FC Eindhoven though, because then we're gonna have an issue. I'm going tonight to the Lichtstad Derby and Friday to the women's game. Which, if you're already here on Friday, it's free, the women's game. It's a Super Cup against FC Twente. You have to have tickets, but they don't cost anything. You just can get them via the website. We do have a good youth academy, basically all that we have at the moment. I mean, you will get there. You will get there. That's all you need. If you have a good academy, you can build for the future. It's better than having money, in my opinion. Just what you preach. Okay, we're gonna sign someone based on whether he's cute, right? That's like a valid reason. Oh, that's gonna be it. Look at that. I've always wanted a sugar daddy. No, okay, I'm gonna be a good girl, okay? Focus, Monique, focus. A bit of authority would not go amiss, in my humble opinion. I am gonna add youth, because we have 61 people, that's too many. I don't want to look for 61. Because we are focusing so much on a youth team, I would like someone who's at least somewhat good with that. Did not help. What, to Brazil? Like, what does that mean? Am I being dumb? Probably. But I am blonde, after all. Okay, so most of these can already do that. Father, 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 help me. I think... No, not nationality. I want them to speak Dutch. That would be preferred. Can we do that? Please tell me we can do that. Probably, right? It would be weird if we can't. Language spoken. There we go. There we go. Have you got any suggestions to do? What do you feel like? What do you find interesting? What do you find fun? I would go and get food at the downtown gourmet market. That is very fun. Don't go too early or too late, because then you will struggle finding a seat. But it's like a food hall, so you have like everything under one roof. Why the hell would he sign? Shank also good. I'm thinking that's probably even closer, but yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Definitely on the list. I've got a stadium tour book too. I mean, if you want to, like, the history a bit, like the Philips Museum is quite nice. Also, somewhat football related, a little bit. I don't know. They have a new museum. I don't know if that's open yet. Let me Google that. Where is the love? Which is a history museum, but I really have no idea when that opens. I know that the king is coming to open that or some shit. Should be open. It's called Museum Park Fonk. But double check, please, before you show up there. Purple is a nice color. I agree. Although I don't think that kids have been like peak. They could have done better. With the color, I mean. As in, you have purple as your main color, then you can go absolutely crazy on it. What's up, Robert? Okay, so this guy seems alright. I don't know, you know, we're similar age, so we could vibe together. I'm not really seeing this, personally. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna want it. But I'm cute, so... Wait. Let me save real quick. Like, I'm I'd book you to the shortlist. His contract's expiring. Wait, let me go through here. Why? I am so distracted by everything. Goodness gracious. We'll be picking up a few... Yes. You should. You should. Although I must say the home kit is like bang average. And the away kit is designed for fashionistas and kids. I like it. I like the shirt. It's just not very poofy. You should get the third though. The third is good. Miss a game by day, which is gutting. Which one? I forgot. I do still owe you a stadium tour. It's also, it could not, like, I felt so bad, but you could not have possibly come at a worse time. It was already planned, and like we were like this with our communication, because we're both autistic as fuck, and that is just how things go. But well, here we are. You do have to come back. Right, this is just all the stuff, whatever. Player contracts. No, we are not doing that. So they're all... Huh? Oh my god, I'm dumb! I'm dumb! I'm so fucking dumb! It's 2025! It is 2025 in game. It's not 2026. I was so excited. So excited that I did not have to deal with all these contracts and that they would just like silently go away. Someone's ready for FM27 early access. I'm so ready for FM27 early access. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Did you say you were trying to make a Premier League game? I would like to, but I'll be in London, or well, in Slough, for a charity match that the Football Manager creators are playing against Slough Town fans. I will be the coach. As you can tell, I am highly underqualified, but I will look very cute on the sidelines, and I am not against trying to seduce the refs. So yeah. Anyway, but I have a full day afterwards, and I will be wholeheartedly hungover, close to death, probably. But yeah, if I do not feel like absolute shit, a football game would be nice. But I'm not sure if it's a good idea to commit to that, and it's the Prem, so most games will probably already be like Gone. No drinks allowed on the pitch. Where am I gonna have to put my vodka? I'm like on the sidelines, right? So thank you for following, William. I really appreciate it. As I understood it though, even the sidelines had some rules. Lame. But okay, I'll hang on to it for you. I'm not getting it back, David. You think I'm stupid? I already know how that is gonna go. It's gonna be gone. No, I also do not want... What? This is a problem for future me. You will get it back. It will be empty. It will be empty. Not the best place in the world. No, I know. I've been there, but I've had a great time. I will manage. Gonna flaunt her new BBL on the sidelines. Guys, do you know what that shit costs? I just told you guys that I was not allowed to buy any more kits until these streams were profitable. I'm cooked. Yeah, okay, whatever. This is really gonna be an issue though when I get back. Well, I guess that's the start to the BBL. Thank you so much for the sub, Earl of Ipswich. I really appreciate that. What dates are you here? I am arriving the 28th of August and I am leaving the 31st. I think. From the top of my head. And I have the full Sunday available. Not the Friday. Because Friday I've got a date. Will I have a taste of the vodka? Absolutely, but I'm not emptying it. The thing is, David, leaving in this much is, I know, on paper, not emptying it. But my feelings would be hurt. Okay, so, well, my life sucks. So, I am gonna have to do an awful lot of shit right now. Yay. But in game I'm only 30. Okay, well, at least that's nice. You have a very limited number of Prem games. Oh. It's also like, it's London, and I know they have a lot of clubs, but it's still, I don't really want to travel like too far, because I have to get back to my hotel in Slough somehow after the game. Go to a pub, watch the live games, drink, have a roast dinner. Oh, I want to get a roast dinner so bad. I've been in London so many times, or in the UK in general. Never on a fucking Sunday. Or I was so hungover that a roast sounds dreadful. Sour, tequila, or daiquiri. I am personally more of a mojito kind of girl. Rose are the best hangover cure. Okay, so I'm going to tell you an absolutely disgusting story, you guys. Do you guys know gourmette? The Germans love to call it raclette. Wait. Didn't they, was it, who did they offer like 500k for earlier? Was that was not this guy, right? $175k is not gonna cut it, guys. You lot of Saudi money, come on. Do better. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't think they're gonna go for that, but... It is tabletop grilling. Get rid for it. We're just trying, okay? We're negotiating. They can say no. I like money, okay? Can't help it. Right, okay, no, so it's like tabletop grilling. And we love to do this in the Netherlands. And the Germans, they have a lot of cheese and veggies and stuff, not the Dutch. No, the Dutch have meat. And meat only. And after you've eaten a shit ton of meat, and you got really drunk as well, and if you are a puker, guys, this has been the most horrible night of my life. It came out so solid, like a little sausage from my throat. So the idea of a roast when I'm really hungover and nauseous does in fact not sound very appealing to me. This image, this feeling, I am so sorry I ruined your lunch. I warned you that it was going to be disgusting. But at least now you all truly understand. I need to reply to a message real quick. Meet and bit best come over. Yeah, but not drunk. Like 1 or 2 beers. Perfectly fine. Right. I need to. I'm trying to figure out with a friend if we're going for food in the city or not before the game. Okay. Oh god, I forgot what I was doing again. So we are trying to get rid of quite a few players. So that means that we actually do have to go and like start putting some of these on the sell list. I am gonna try and sell him. He's gonna be pissed. I don't think we are gonna be able to get rid of him, but you know, we can try. He's loaned out, already sold? God knows. I do not have a favorite Prem club. I don't really watch the Prem that much. I get judged an awful lot though because I shamelessly put... Wait. Let me actually put it on a hanger. Should have probably, you know, done that before. Oh, but... You know, multitasking. Just casually... Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's stuck, it's stuck. Step bro! Okay, no, we're good. Casually tidying my office, streaming, chatting with you lot. Right, anyway, my point is that I shamelessly put these two that way, on the timeline next to each other. That's not, I am not doing it right. It's in reverse on camera, it's very confusing. Right, anyway. Look. I'm just saying they're good shirts. Don't judge me. Oh, hala. I don't have that many rival shirts though. Thankfully. They all go to work together the next day. But you have to. Like, if you live in the same city, then you don't really have a choice now, do you? You're gonna have to live with a lot of people you despise. I mean, that's just general in life, I guess, but... I'd never be friends with Norwich fans. I mean, I guess for me, it's just also because I'm just really not, well, that loyal. This hoe ain't loyal. Like, I love PSV, but it's also if they would start being absolutely idiotic and, I don't know, would sign Greenwood or some shit, like, I'll box these shits up. No questions asked. Or, well, questions asked, but... There is certain shit I would not forgive of my team, let me put it like that. Too far in with Ipswich. Would you at least be mad about it? Please just say yes. Okay, who else should we put on the list? I think he's out on loan. I'm so confused. Where is he? When is this happening? Can we show me a fucking... Do we have it here? Transfer. There. No, we do not have any. Okay. Whatever. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Well, that didn't work the way I planned. This is confusing. Is he coming to us? I guess. We are loaning him. I find this confusing. A lot to me is confusing today. But well, then he is also not our problem, so there's that. Then we have Hazard transfer listed, Ritz transfer listed, Verscharen is loan listed. He's still quite young though. On an awful lot of money, but... Yeah, I might actually just transfer list him too. I'm so sorry if I'm... Look, you're just fucking expensive, okay? That's, This is a great chance to increase your wages, because it ain't happening here. Oh my god. He is loyal. He wants to... Okay, fine, you can stay. Whatever. I'm easily convinced. But if you dare start bloody whining that you want more money, I will end you. I can't handle that. There's a huge difference between being shit and a club taking the wrong... That. I agree with that. I don't care if they're shit. In the end, it's still people that play football. And I think, as a society, we are too hard on them. Because you know what the thing is? They can't get away from it anymore. Like, at all. There's just... You know, 20 years ago, if you were a football player, you could just go home. And the worst thing that could happen to you was that a paparazzi saw you or whatever, took photos of you. But now everyone can take photos of you. And everything you do is under a microscope. Like, I don't really care if a player that is injured or is not called up or whatever is at the game having a pint. Quite frankly, I would appreciate it. Because he still decided to come, you know, for his teammates and for the fans or whatever. And then you're going to be mad because he's drinking a beer? Come on. Okay, he's also mad. Oh, you're too expensive. Shut it down. I am perfectly reasonable. You earn twice as much as our top players. You don't have to back down. He's going to be so mad. Oh my god, the wrestling room is going to hate me. But hey, we got some offers. Yay. All right. 2+ minutes. What do we want for him? Oh, no, take anything. What are you worth? 3.1. Okay, now we're going to try a little bit higher. Good night. Drugs? What? What do drugs have to do with it? What did I say? What have I missed? Spin it up. Why can I not show me the offers? Okay. Can I? This is too little for me, I think. Ruin going to football. Ach so. Why? Are a lot of people on shit? I usually go to the women's game, so I don't really experience that kind of football. How's it say that we really literally just started, so... And I found out there's so much to do when you just start a save. Oh. Well, super! I mean, I can't relate. That shit doesn't really work for me, so... Saturday, and Sunday. You know what they say. Okay, so this is 2.4. I'm stalling it because I am hoping that Sheffield will still do something here, and Sheffield is in the Prem and, oh well, second league, but still they have weird money, so it'll be a good night. All right, okay, we continue. Who wants to hear it from me? I'm not. I'm good, thank you. Leave me alone. Should we maybe see which of our youth players we move up? Make me feel like I'm so different. Oh, here we are. It's also Pookie earns almost 40k and plays in the youth. I mean, if we're paying him that anyway, we might as well move him up, right? Like, he's injured, but he could probably be moved up. In the moonlight. Oh, he looks like such a little baby. Look at him. They did him dirty with that photo. Poor kid. Okay, yeah, I should not go off of wages. That is probably not the vibe we're going for. Let's try our squad planner. I want to see what we've got going on in here and where we are low on players, what we need. It's an attempt at being strategic. That's a lot to ask. Follow, follow, follow. To forget you. Jesus Christ. Okay. I love that we have that many central defenders. The memories missing in the moonlight. Okay. This is not helping, guys. I am overwhelmed. There's too much to do. My brain cannot comprehend. And my lens is annoying me. Okay. Better, I think. Not contract though. Let's have a look at. Can we see development? We have a lot of goalies. This one has an awful lot of potential. I think we have enough goalies right now. So we leave him here. They better be starting him. We also have a lot of central defenders. So that is not that important. This guy's on loan. I want him back. Wait, no, we are loaning him. Huh? Why are those icons so confusing to me? I need to get a grip. Okay. I don't get it. This guy is just not that great. He has a lot of potential, but also he's not a child anymore. So I can't imagine he will develop that much. Maybe my ass manager is just ass. He has good finishing, good acceleration, good pace. Not incredible overall. He's fine. I think we can move him up. Oh, injured. Oh, okay. So this one we sent on loan. Why? Yeah, because we have a good striker, I guess. Okay. I'm not panicking, not at all. I'm moving him up. I think because he is a bit further in his. Don't rely on the stars so much, but here we are. Never played FM. I downloaded the demo yesterday. Look, I'm telling you, I have like 3,000-4,000 hours in this game. Not FM26, but like in general. And those first few hours are dreadful. There's so much you have to do. I remember when I opened the game for the first time in 2020, opened it, looked at it for 30 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck? And I turned it back off. Took me a few months before I opened it again. COVID hit. I was desperate. But at some point, I was like, I need to understand this. I need to know what is going on. I will not give up. And now here we are, and everything looks different, and it's confusing. And I'm overthinking every minor, teeny, tiny thing. Which is stupid, because it's just a game. But here we are. It's also, I was looking at the under-18s, not at the futures earlier, wasn't I? Because it was here that I was like, oh shit. They've got some decent talent around here. So now I'm even more confused. The UI on FM20, it is not great. I think the UI is fine. I think the UX is not good. Because like, I think it looks okay. It could be better. It's just the way you move. Yeah, I think I'm just going to set up a quick tactic. Just something really basic. Quick pick. Just so I know a little bit what we've got going here. And then we have still a bit of room. We can add some youth players. I don't know why these are not in right now. Whether they are like... Let's have a look. Under 18. Let me count real quick. We have a goalie. 1 centre back. That's not a lot. Let's find ourselves a centre back. Centre back, centre back, centre back. 17, by the way. 17. You. Then we have 2 attacking midfielders, strikers. What am I missing? Wing back. Right. I'm missing a right wing back. Okay. Then go through them. Give me a second. Because I just want to see right now. Right back. Yes. I mean, he's already first team, but that's okay. Wait. Oh, he's injured. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Okay, I will listen to you. But then I'm going to be overwhelmed because my first team is going to be so fucking full. This is already... What the fuck is going on here? Wait, this is both. No, stop. B team. These are loaned out. We got him. Up, 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 up. There we go. And then the other guy's here on loan, so that doesn't really matter. Could be. But I don't really care. They are none of my business. I will steal your players, no questions asked. I think so though, because they've loaned this guy and you are not getting players like that if you are not playing in an actual league. All right, under 18. There we have no one above 2.5. So there's that. Definitely a lot of talent though. I would like a wing back. On the right. But apparently we do not have any of those. This guy. But he ain't ready. It is not his time yet. What's your chic? Movie star from the silver screen. Okay. Baby, you're so classic. Okay, then we have to take him out again. Geht ja alles wieder super, Monique. But who did I now put up? See, I already forgot that. Injured, injured. Did I just move him up? I forgot. My god. Kinda like it, are you over my league? Come old school chic, like a movie star from the silver screen. No, he's injured, injured. Who was it? These two. Okay. It's also just make the player, like, show me a little bit better than just this one little teeny tiny thingy in the back there. Okay. Quick look through what we're doing tactically. Are you a tall boy? No. We are not making you a target forward. I wonder how we sleep at night. Please tell me you are both footed. Right, playing on it. Okay, that's good. Stays in your eyes and your heels so high you can't even have a good time. Yeah, I do trust him with that. Is that going to be a bit too much? Maybe. Let's do it like that. And then I want probably a playmaker. I don't want him to drift wide because our winger is already doing that. So do we want him to go up a bit more? Maybe. He's not fast though, so maybe we need to switch these two. Let me check that. Whether this is then a better fit, I guess. It's not great either. Look to the right. Who won the World Cup? Well, not us. I remember that. We ended up losing in the semi-final against Colombia. I think France won. Against Colombia, and we played Portugal in the game for third, and we lost that too. It is FM26. Just put the best youth there, learn how that plays out, and then just try to go forward. Okay, well, we can do that. Well, let's do a tactic first. Defensive midfielder. Do we want fullback? Do we want to play like I don't want to play too defensively, but also not too crazy. I think this one should go up because he will go in. That's what she said. And then this one can stay as a fullback. And then this one is a bit more no nonsense. And then this one can be a little bit more creative. I say that. I don't think this guy was... No, he's actually fine. Okay. Out of possession. See, we're cooking, you guys. We are cooking. Yeah, yeah. This guy cannot defend for the life of him, apparently. Tackling 5. That's not great. Let him just move up, I guess. I hope that works out. There. You move back. And you still go up, and you are still going. Okay, I don't know. This is it. This is what we're dealing with. Then higher tempo, slightly narrower, play for set pieces. All standard. That will then just be based off our mentality. Let's just do all because that's quicker. Dancing in the moonlight. I kind of need to see how they manage before I start, like... I'm not... This is gonna really mess us up, isn't it? Because I don't think we have the quality to be pressing, like, crazy. But here we are. Okay. We'll see. I am skeptical because I am tactically not great. It is what it is. This is even worse though. Near post or far... Do we have like tall players? I don't think so. Balanced. I do want a hybrid. Okay, there we go. I'm not even gonna jump into this right now. I do not have the energy. I think it's gonna be a short stream today, guys. My brain is fried and I have to function still today. What else do we have to do? Oh, right, we need an assistant manager. Forgotten about that one. Feeling warm and bright, such a little sight. I'm pretty sure I just saved someone, right? So I was gonna wait because I thought his contract was running out, but of course I messed up. A little bit less? Like, I don't know. Can we, like, you know, talk about this? A little bit, you know? Like that? Alright, well. Welcome to the club, I guess. Hopefully. Do you usually let a set piece go? I mean, I just prefer to not do them myself. I'm not good at them. I don't fully understand them. I don't even think we have a set piece coach right now. I think our coaching staff is rather bare. But I'm also too lazy to fully dive into it. Because it's so dreadful always to have to do that. I will probably just spend an hour or two off stream getting that, like, done. This bid is perfectly acceptable to me. Au revoir, houdoe, was gezellig. What about... This is also acceptable. There you go. Get a good... But, like, I don't trust them. I put everything on my own table. But maybe I should do that. Of course they're all pissed with me. Oh, it's good though that the ones who are concerned seem to be leaving. So, you know, that's progress, I guess. Why are you trying to force him out of the club? Because he's on twice as much as you guys. Do you know what he earns? We're not, like, a money tree. Do I really want to piss them all off? Not really. But also... 150,000. Shall I just back down for now and then just push again? I can make him angry. But then everyone's angry and we just started. We have absolutely nothing to go for us. Okay, fine. I'll back down. I am very disappointed. This was a chance to work things out, but all I've learned is that I have some very unprofessional players on my hands. Let's not. Wait, no! God, now they're all confused? I hate them. Can we still start over? Alright. See, this is why I am scared, because there's so many staff coming in right now. Who are you? Does this matter? I don't know. Should we freak out? Those are some incredible eyebrows. I think we will survive this. Okay. No, I did not mean to go there. Look, I'm still going to try and manipulate the shit out of Hassan and try to get rid of him. On the other hand, it's one season. You know, it is what it is. And then his contract runs out. With a bunch of players I want to get rid of. But I think I've already sold 2 now, so that's at least something. Give him a lap dance, that should work. Can always consider that. I'm pretty sure he's happily married though, so... Oh, it's not coming out of the transfer budget. Well, then it doesn't matter, right? Our finances were fine, right? Right? I am the director of football that I fear. What do you want? Am I looking? Let me do that. I want to be besties with my ass manager. I like that. Hit it from both of us originally. Quite exciting. He's very good at what he does. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, of course he's mad. It is what it is. Okay. Just managed to lose in the 3rd round of the cup to the bottom of the league. They do be like that, don't they? That's just your average cup game experience, I feel like. Just demote him to the 2nd team. I mean, we can always still do that. If we're sick of him. On the other hand, it's just so much money that if he's here, we might as well just use it. Okay, my assistant manager has no advice. I guess, okay. What's up, Brewster? Oh my god, we're playing a game! I forgot what that was like. Now you have something to say. Okay. Oh my god, why are all the songs so depressing? I sang this at a school recital once. It was not great because this is not in my tone. Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Alright. Let's see if we can play a footy. I'm skeptical. Mostly because of my shitty tactic, but okay. Excuse me, what the fuck did you do? How did you get injured? We did nothing. It's a friendly, right? So I can just sub him off. How many? Yeah, okay. What did you? Oh my god. Who started him? I did. I started him. That was an issue. Should not have done that. You know, here we are. Okay. I did see that. I mean, it's a banger. Gotta say that. So wrong and I don't belong. That was close. That could have just as well gone in. I mean, it didn't, but still. I wonder. But I'm not mad about it. So far, we have not played garbage. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but you know. He's playing good. Struikens. That's also a very Belgian name. Belgian and Dutch is like super similar until it's not. Wise words. Don't wanna let them go. I mean, they've barely touched the ball, really, so I guess that's a good sign. At some point, thank you very much. I was going to say one has to go in, but goal sound 3, Mo. Goal sound 3. Goal sound 2 is only for extremely epic bicycle kick vibes. This was not that. But you know what? Here we go. My VPN is set to the Netherlands, so I'm basically part of the gang now. Yes, sir, you are. Belgian. I mean, Flemish is different. Not just pronunciation, but also words. It looks so. It's not on 1 though, right? It's on 1.25. How the fuck did they just score? They did nothing to deserve that. What the? That came out of bloody nowhere. Probably later asks us, but how have you been finding FM26? I don't hate it. I complain about it a lot, but that's not because I think the game is bad. It's mostly because I can't find anything and it takes 100,000 clicks to get anywhere. I think the game in itself is not the issue. I think the way they marketed it, they made people expect too much. I think that's where it went wrong. I expected more. But also, I do think the building blocks are there. I'm not sure if FM27 is gonna live up to the hype again. Because I think it's gonna take time, to be honest, to get to that level. I mean, you have to like think FM24 also took like, I don't know, 15 years before we got to FM24. That also started out quite bare bones. And I think a lot of people feel like something was taken away from them, which is fair. They did take a lot of things away in the game. I do lack immersion, but I also think it will be back. I think the building blocks are good. Now it just needs to be improved upon. Should the Netherlands co-host the World Cup with Germany and Poland? I think Germany and Poland would be an odd mix. I think Germany could host it on their own. They're big enough. If you want a co-host, then I think the Benelux, so Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg would make more sense. All right, let's do a normal goal sound this time. Yeah, that was not bad. I appreciate that one. My plan is to wait for a decent discount for FM26. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't love it that much, I'm still getting into it. No? I don't have that many hours in it. But it just takes a long time to get used to it. And if you don't feel like that, or if you feel like that's not worth it, then I wouldn't get it. FM24 is a solid 3-star CA and PA. FM26 is a 2 C. Yeah, but it is. It can grow, and it will. Pre-ordering the moment it's released. I mean, I am somewhat confident that FM27 will be an improvement of this one, and I think that's all I can really ask for. And I do feel like SI is listening. I do feel like they are taking the criticisms too hard. I hope they keep doing that. I hope they do keep listening, and then that's really all we can expect or like hope for. Every FM bar 23 is the best FM. How do you feel about 25? Color back into my skin. I just. Struikens chose Congo above Belgium, I think, for the national team. Really? I mean, I'm surprised how good Belgium did, to be honest, because they don't really have a golden generation right now. Hey, what the fuck? They come out of nowhere. They have barely any possession. They have 0 XG. Wait, that was us. We had halftime. Oh my fucking god. I forgot that we switched sides. Yeah. Purple team score is good. I was confused, okay? Let's make some subs. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Who are we gonna put in? You know what I would like to see here? I want like age, so I can actually see who my youth players are. Because I want to give them some playing time. Have you forbidden yourself from doing so the only transfers I can do are players who have been in the academy at some point. So if a player was... Oh, he's injured. Okay, let's not do that. Wait, was he the one we took out? Oh, okay, well, I'm being dumb again. So if they were academy players from here, then yes. It's academy only, basically. If you have a baby child, would you train him or her to be... If it wants to play football, then of course it can play football. I really bloody hope it doesn't turn out like me and wants to go horse riding, because that shit's fucking expensive. But if I'd ever have kids, I'd happily take them to the footy. I still have to get used to the names. Trainer to play footy. I mean, I don't really care if they, like... I don't know. My kids don't necessarily need the same interest as me. What if Bayern or Ajax want to sign your kid? I would advise them against it, but you know what? Who am I? What's up? How are you? All good here. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who I'm gonna sub off. I guess just... He's playing quite shit, so... Let's put Augustinsson in there. I'm gonna switch our goalie because I want to actually see if he's good too. And I am a psychopath like that. I'll give him a chance to redeem himself because I like his name. I don't really want to put him in because we're selling him, so let's just do it like that. Showed him your VODs at 13. I swear too much. So I don't think I will be showing my kids this. What got you into FM? Have you played? I have not played football myself, like ever. FM was free in 2020. I'm a gamer. I've always gamed a lot. I figured I'd give it a try. Turned it on, played 30 minutes, hated it, didn't understand what the fuck was going on. We're doing pretty good this friendly, by the way. Didn't touch it for a few months, and then COVID happened, and I was desperate. And at some point, I opened it, and I was like, no, okay, I'm gonna lock in, because I need to understand what the fuck this game is. And here we are. Now I'm a Delulu in Flu. 3.5 years of streaming. Well, not consistently, though. Maybe one day I'll get there. Imagine the things I could have done if I would have been a consistent streamer. That was a horrible goalie action. That's our goalie, isn't it? Okay, we're sticking with the other goalie. I think we're good on that one. Oh, what? I just see his rating go up like to a 7.2 and I'm like, huh? That did not look like it was that great what he was doing, but okay. Thank you so much for dropping by, Cone. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on Thursday. I say that. I always say when I'm back and I never am, so... I don't think anybody had fun playing it for the first time. Probably not. It's just so much that is being thrown at you. And I do think like that the tutorials have gotten a bit better, but they are still dreadful. What kind of tactics do you use? Well, I'm Dutch, so a 4-3-3 gegenpress and inshallah is usually my kind of jam. Yeah, I'm not too upset. I think this friendly is going great so far. If you started early, it was a lot easier. I can recommend. I mean, there was probably just less in the game, right? It's a bit similar to this one, although this one still has a lot of like data. Like New York City. All right. That was decent. I like the variety, how every person plays it different. I mean, that's true. And there's also, you can do anything you want, really. If you would like to focus on transfers or training, whatever. Oh, I got an achievie. I do think that I got a Steam achievement, and I do think that's quite indicative of how much I've played FM. It was you sold a player. Wait, how many hours? I don't have a lot of hours, I know that, but... What are we looking at here? It took me 61 hours to sell a player. talking about, you know, everyone plays it differently. Try a retro FM. I do. I have FM. Oh well, Championship Manager 2010, I think. Came to FM directly from the FIFA games. Learned from watching the Luchos. I mean, I learned watching Zealand, and that was I was not yet. Was I? It was COVID. I was chatting to my now boyfriend, and he said, go watch his videos to understand it better. He used to play as well. And now sometimes I come home and I see Zealand's face still plastered over my TV. It's just a bit odd when you know someone. Like when you've met them in person. Mr. Streams. I mean, he taught me a lot about the game. Sometimes he would just sit down with me and he'd be like, why the fuck are you doing that? Looking at my tactic and actually explain why that was a bad idea. I only clicked on this video because I thought it was a video essay about why the Netherlands team is so shit. Wait, does it still have a Dutch? Did I not change the thumbnail? I'm an idiot. It's a bit late now. The Dutch team most definitely is shit though, I can tell you that. Thank you so much for the follow, Fatfish Gaming. I really appreciate it. Can I actually do this? Can I still edit this while I'm live? Oh my god, I did not change it. I am such a fucking dumb bitch. Okay, there. It's changed now. Oh, God forbid something goes right for once. Alright. Don't give up. No, no, no. No, no, no! I'm trying to get rid of him, okay? Please, I beg. This better not fall through. I will be pissed if that falls through. I even got a grassroots coaching certificate after playing this game for so long. I love that. Who are we currently not? And why? Are we like... Okay, this is Champions League. Okay, okay, okay. Am I gonna risk it and take this guy off? Like, the worst thing that can happen is that we can't play him. No, okay, I'm taking him off. Starting conversations. Is there a maximum? Wait, I just realized we started him in the game, right? He's 16. He's 16? Right. Okay. Do we have too many now? No. I mean, some of them are injured, but I don't really fucking care. They might not be injured later, so... The word's wrong. I think like this. I think we're good. We're at 25 now. Okay. Confirm. He's 16. Don't do under 21. But they are... I moved them up, right? Down to the... Why Why is this playlist so depressing? They don't count for Europa League games. Oh. I don't really play in Europe usually. I never make it that far. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, we didn't have a whole lot of other players anyway, so... And we're not signing anyone, so what we have is, like, what we have to deal with anyway. Think about it. I'm going insane, yeah. Could have you... Oh, yes! He's out! Money. Thank you very much. Okay, but now we need to quickly check. Let me continue. Now what? Is he gonna get mad if I do it? No, he wants it to be rejected. Okay, fine. Fine. Whatever. Wait, what? Why did I have to do that? Okay. Confusing. We're trying to get rid of him, but he got very mad that we're trying to get rid of him, so now we're not getting rid of him. That's where we are at right now. I just wanted to quickly check our finances because I had to stay within wage budget. So I want to know if I'm doing that right now. I am. Okay. Then we're good now. All good. Then we can just leave it like this now. Then we don't have to sell anyone. And then it is like what it is. Tonight. All right. Well, I am going to leave it here today because I still have stuff to do. I have to go out later, going to the footy, and I think I need a nap beforehand. It was a short stream today, but we got a little bit done. Not a lot, but a little bit. It was fun. I had fun with you guys. And, okay, I'm going to be honest. I hope to be back on Thursday, but I don't know if I can. You're going to PSV versus FC Eindhoven? I am. Because tomorrow I have a few appointments. One is a blood donation, which is quite late in the evening, and it's the first time. I don't know if I'm going to be really tired from it or not. They said that that could happen with donating blood, because they take quite a lot out of your body and that needs to be replenished, whatever. So I am hoping to be back on Thursday, but I'm not making any promises. Otherwise, I'll be back next week. I might have overpromised slightly when I said I would stream 3 times a week. I'm going to try, like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, but it can be that it falls through a little bit here and there. I am flaky like that. I'm trying my best. I have a chaotic brain. It doesn't always work the way I want. So yeah, Thursday, maybe. Otherwise, Monday or Tuesday. We try. We are here no matter when. I know, you guys are great. I love you guys so much. You really are the best. Genuinely. Like, I am the most inconsistent streamer in the world, but you are all the most loyal viewers in the world. So I got quite lucky, I must say. Anyway, thank you so much for dropping by, everyone, for all the follows, the subs, all the lurking. I also appreciate that very much. And I hope to see you guys next time.